Brian Tracy's secrets to cultivate a growth mindset. Imagine for a moment the world is your canvas and you're the artist. You've been painting your life for years, but suddenly you realize there's a blank spot where your potential could be. It feels like a challenge, perhaps even a roadblock, preventing you from achieving the masterpiece you envision. Now, what if I told you there's a secret, a mindset you can cultivate that can transform that blank spot into vibrant colors? That secret is Brian Tracy's growth mindset. Let me tell you this. Cultivating a growth mindset is not just about accepting failure as a learning opportunity. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Here's something you should know. It's not just about the individual. It's about the culture and environment we create around us. So, let's dive into Brian Tracy's secrets to cultivate a growth mindset. First up, Brian Tracy tells us that the first step to developing a growth mindset is understanding that intelligence is not fixed. You might have heard the term fixed mindset, which suggests that our abilities are innate and unchangeable. In contrast, a growth mindset believes that our abilities can expand and improve through effort, dedication, and learning. This belief is foundational because it sets the stage for overcoming obstacles and facing setbacks with courage rather than fear. For instance, imagine you're a budding entrepreneur trying to launch a new product. Instead of viewing yourself as someone who lacks the ability to succeed, you adopt a growth mindset. You recognize that success isn't predetermined. It's achieved through hard work, innovation, and perseverance. You might face numerous rejections along the way, but you don't let them deter you. You see each rejection as a chance to learn, adapt, and improve. Here's something you should know. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take risks and pursue goals with determination. Next, Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of focusing on progress rather than perfection. He explains that while striving for excellence is commendable, perfectionism can paralyze us and prevent us from taking action. Perfectionists often hold themselves back by setting unrealistically high standards, leading to self-doubt and frustration. However, when we shift our focus to progress, we embrace small wins and celebrate each step forward. Let me share a personal anecdote. A few years ago, I was working on a project that required extensive research and analysis. Initially, I felt overwhelmed by the sheer amount of work needed. I began to doubt my capabilities, thinking I wasn't good enough to handle such a challenging task. But then I remembered Brian Tracy's advice to focus on progress rather than perfection. I broke down the project into smaller, manageable tasks, prioritized them, and made steady progress. I celebrated every completed task, no matter how small. By the end of the project, I had not only delivered excellent results, but also gained valuable experience. Here's something you should know. Cultivating a growth mindset means recognizing that perfection is an illusion, and that progress is the path to success. Brian Tracy also highlights the power of embracing challenges and failures. He asserts that these experiences are crucial for growth and development. Instead of avoiding difficulties, he encourages us to view them as opportunities to learn and improve. Think of a time when you faced a significant challenge. Maybe it was a difficult academic assignment, a job interview, or a personal goal you were trying to achieve. How did you respond? Did you give up easily, or did you push through? Embracing challenges requires resilience and a willingness to learn from mistakes. When you face failures, Brian Tracy suggests that you analyze them carefully, identify what went wrong, and use those insights to guide future actions. For example, if you failed at a business venture, instead of dwelling on the loss, think about what went wrong. Was it due to poor planning, lack of market research, or insufficient resources? Use this information to refine your strategy and increase your chances of success next time. Here's something you should know: embracing challenges and failures is essential for growth. It allows you to develop problem-solving skills, build confidence, and become more adaptable. Remember, every setback is an opportunity to grow stronger. Another vital aspect of cultivating a growth mindset is maintaining a positive attitude. Brian Tracy emphasizes that a positive outlook can significantly impact your performance and well-being. When you approach challenges with optimism, you're more likely to find solutions and maintain a sense of purpose. Positive thinking can boost your energy levels, enhance your creativity, and improve your overall mental health. Let me share a real-life example. During my early career, I faced several setbacks, including a few rejections from potential clients. Initially, I became discouraged and started questioning my abilities. However, I decided to shift my mindset. Instead of dwelling on the rejections, I focused on the positive aspects of each interaction. I saw each rejection as a learning opportunity to improve my communication skills and adapt to different client needs. Over time, my persistence paid off, and I secured more clients than ever before. Here's something you should know: maintaining a positive attitude can make all the difference. It can help you overcome obstacles, stay motivated, and achieve your goals. Remember, a positive mindset is not just about being happy. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities for growth. Brian Tracy also stresses the importance of continuous learning and improvement. He argues that in today's rapidly changing world, we need to be constantly evolving to stay relevant. This involves seeking out new knowledge, skills, and perspectives to expand our capabilities. Learning doesn't stop once you graduate from college or complete a certification. It's a lifelong process that requires curiosity, openness, and a willingness to adapt. One way to foster a growth mindset is by surrounding yourself with people who inspire you and challenge you to grow. Seek mentors, join professional organizations, attend workshops, and engage in online courses. By doing so, you'll be exposed to diverse ideas and experiences, broadening your horizons and enhancing your problem-solving skills. Additionally, Brian Tracy recommends setting specific goals for continuous improvement. Whether it's mastering a new skill, improving your communication abilities, or enhancing your leadership qualities, having clear objectives will keep you motivated and focused. For instance, if you want to become a better public speaker, set a goal to practice delivering presentations weekly. Over time, you'll notice improvements in your confidence and effectiveness. Here's something you should know: continuous learning and improvement are critical components of a growth mindset. They enable you to stay competitive, adapt to change, and achieve your full potential. Lastly, Brian Tracy advocates for the importance of fostering a supportive and encouraging environment. He believes that creating a culture where individuals feel safe to take risks, share their ideas, and receive constructive feedback is essential for cultivating a growth mindset. When team members feel supported, they're more likely to take ownership of their projects, collaborate effectively, and contribute to the organization's success. A supportive environment promotes open communication, empathy, and respect among team members. Encourage regular meetings where team members can discuss challenges, successes, and areas for improvement. Create opportunities for peer-to-peer learning and encourage cross-functional collaboration. By fostering a culture of growth, you'll attract talented individuals who are eager to learn and contribute. Furthermore, leaders play a crucial role in modeling a growth mindset. They should lead by example, demonstrating their commitment to learning and improvement. Share your own experiences of overcoming challenges and learning from mistakes. This will inspire others to do the same and create a ripple effect throughout the organization. Here's something you should know: a supportive environment fosters a growth mindset. It creates a safe space where individuals feel encouraged to take risks, share ideas, and learn from one another. When everyone feels valued and supported, the entire organization thrives. In conclusion, cultivating a growth mindset is not just a personal journey, it's a cultural transformation. It requires a fundamental shift in our beliefs and behaviors, enabling us to embrace challenges, learn from failures, maintain a positive attitude, and continuously improve. Brian Tracy's secrets to cultivate a growth mindset offer a roadmap for achieving success and fulfillment. Remember, the blank spot on your canvas is waiting for you to fill it with vibrant colors. Embrace the journey, take action, and watch your potential flourish. Here's something you should know: by adopting a growth mindset, you'll not only achieve your goals but also discover a deeper sense of purpose and joy in life. Go forth and cultivate a growth mindset.